Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Blood Bowl.
That was very musical.
I know, everybody's got cool intros. I need mine.
Do you want the
It's
cool
perfect.
intro?
I don't want to go through setting it up right now, but yeah, hit me tonight with it, and I'll get it up for the rest of them.
Yeah, I'll send it over to you, man. Jesus, you could have told me, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I should probably get that, and then I'm like, I don't want to do work.
You like this more than you like to admit that you liked it.
Yeah, but I like being lazy too.
That's fair. I've just PM'd you anyway.
All right.
You know what you really need to do is get a quieter keyboard. Holy moly!
Dude,
I think it's loud as hell.
I love clacky keyboards.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, that sounds like a machine gun.
Boom. That's the hype title. Thanks. I'll get it up.
The Duke of Rel versus the Surf King of Sea. I like that. That's
Yeah. Thought of that one on the crapper.
It's gonna be one of those streams, Jesus.
It's always one of those shoes. Let's see if it's up here.
There has been a lot of good games in this time around. I did enjoy watching. Oh, who was it you streamed when I was in bed and I was?
The seltzer one. That
Stubings.
was
Stubings.
I didn't do Stubings. Did I do Stubings?
You did. You were on with my stairs.
No. Oh, was I? Yeah.
Yeah, because you were cracking really terrible dad jokes, and I was in bed
Yes.
desperately trying not to wake the missus up by laughing my ass off.
Sorry, I was thinking about the one that I did with Fed, which was
I missed that one.
that was the seltzer stream with. Who was it? I don't remember what I did. It was
Are we
Brett.
actually-
It was
are we
Brett. It was
actually
Brett.
live?
It was Brett. It was Sandland and Michael. That's what it was. That was a really good game.
That
We're
was
actually
fun game.
live. Steak Mitten's rating us with a party of 7. There's people watching this as we wait.
Why are they watching this?
I
Why
guess
are
we
they
could look at the
watching
teams. I don't have a graphic pulled up, but I guess we could look at the teams.
You could absolutely get that. It's probably worth a look at the teams because they are really quite interesting.
Let's go. I guess I can just go in here and look at the teams. Let's go look at the teams. Let's go look at. Aren't they 2 elves? I'm excited for an elf matchup.
Yeah, elf matchups are kind of interesting in a different way because it's not just like, oh look, he got banged. So
Anime sports team is at 1900. He fired a. We were supposed to talk about something. Firing a niggled guard or.
He fired movement busted
I
guard
would
line.
never fire a move busted guard line.
No.
I mean, if
You
it was
just
like
let
a
him
niggle or
die.
something, yeah, guard's too good. So let's see.
minus armor, minus strength, minus agi. Yeah, but niggle, I might even keep that.
I would. I mean, if it's a lino, I would keep the agi bust too.
Maybe, yeah.
Not a strength bust, and probably not an
That's too-
armor.
Yeah, it was a move bust and he was 4 SPP from the level.
Oh, well, he's got standard high elf stat ups that come to their own.
It's a nice team, isn't it? I mean,
It's a really nice team.
Yeah.
Andy, I was talking to Andy the other day. He said he'd like to file a complaint because he's far too much green on that team sheet.
Maybe All Out is a scary piece. Who wants the strength 4 leaper?
Yeah.
Even with the minus move, that's really good for cracking cages, isn't it?
Yeah, move 7 is still more than enough.
My game is directly after this Iron Adept, and it's going to be on Metal's channel. So
I'm going to talk lots of. No, I'm not going to talk
you
lots of.
talk
nonsense.
lots of.
I'll probably talk lots. I just don't think I'll talk lots of horrible things.
Plenty
That'd
of
be nice.
Blodge. Probably one of the lesser Blodge elf teams.
It's because he rolled all the stat ups. He hasn't had any space to like take normal stuff like dodge.
Let's go take a look at Deadly Nightshade real quick, and then hopefully it'll be up and ready to go. Deadly Nightshade, where are you at? They're Dark Elves,
Andy
right?
is incredibly expensive as well. He's a very high TV team. They are Dark Elves. You know, you can just type into the team name.
Don't type
Not
your
that-
keyboard so loud. Type in the team name. All right, let's
Stop
look here.
smashing! Stop
This-
smashing the keyboard.
This is a really healthy. Where did he come from? G-Man?
G-Man, it was a fresh div.
A fresh div?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Andy has this thing with elves, right? Where what his plan is to constantly throw vanity passes every single turn. If you have the ball, you throw a vanity pass.
I mean,
That's
he's
his
in
rule.
he's in playoffs with one of the healthiest looking elf teams. It worked out for him. This team is gorgeous for one season.
It's doing good, isn't it?
It's all
Some really
Blodge.
good blizzards.
Lots of blodge, a mighty blow, strength 4. This is gorgeous. The guard piece is really nice too, with sidestep and blodge.
The Witch Elf just got Mighty Blow in his last game of the season.
That's a lot of guard too.
He's not
Yeah.
happy about.
I was feeling good when I looked at Arch's team. I'm like, yeah, that's a great team. This is also a great team, and they're pretty much even on TV. This is, I don't know how I snake this match. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go see if it's up.
I can't see it just yet.
Oh. So, if we haven't covered it yet, it's up now. Joining me today are the evil overlord himself, Full Metal.
I don't know if I'm evil.
The
I'll
evil
take
overlord
Overlord.
himself, Full Metal. And filling all the right holes. His holes. He's joining us as well.
That's a good one.
Isn't it? And we're up.
We are up. Off to the races, boys.
I'm excited for an elf off.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nosedive suggests Tyrannical Overlord.
Okay, that's probably more accurate.
Supreme Leader.
I'll take Supreme Leader.
Kim Jong Metal.
I just don't think I'm evil. I think that's not true.
Fair enough. Also, thanks for the follow, Space Lion Bear, and the Archangel 7. Alright. Arch is in defense. Looks good. Looks good. Do we have a bench on either team?
Andy has one, Arch does not. And given that he's the one with all the Mighty Blow, that could work out in his favour.
All the Mighty Blow, and Arch is going to have to make up for it with Strength Ups. All the guard, at least.
But I don't know if you
That's
know
what I
this, but Strength Ups doesn't make you actually punch harder.
I think it does. Bigger players punch harder. Right?
It's the Mighty Blow, sis, that's doing it for you, not the Strength 4 and you Chaos Warriors.
I can turn it down a little bit, Nosedive, or I can also turn it off for now. I think that's what we're going to do here.
You should probably turn it off.
Yeah.
Get people complaining that it's on the VODs otherwise.
There we go. We're going to pause events for now, and they can complain about the VODs later. I do love my side of my follow and other emotes. So, setting up pretty aggressively, and honestly, if I was Andy Davo, I would be playing super aggressive with his team. You outguard, you've got a hefty amount of blodge against 3 tacklers, and you've got the 2 Mighty Blow in the elf matchup.
And also, if you're not backing yourself to win, what are you doing, right?
Exactly.
Like I said, I mean, people were shitting on Tamo a lot for taking so many blocks, but if you're going to go to playoffs, you got to go to win.
But you know what? The best example, I don't know if I can say exactly what happened, because I think we're still within the 2-day window where I'm not supposed to talk about it. But you know who turned up to win this season? Absolutely, Kierkegaard. If you want a match of seeing someone turn up to win, it was probably his player was my player of the playoffs so far.
I'll have to watch that. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I also missed the
I'll watch that later.
Morka game, which was a big one I wanted to watch, and a perfect defense.
Ooh.
That's nice. Get away from some of that Mighty Blow. You can't get it.
You can drop on the right side of a line and at least force him to move a player for a 2 dice. Over in Mavo, there's not really too many places you can go to be safe.
I mean, he went pretty heavily on the line for elves.
Yeah.
He has gone surprisingly heavily on the line, I think, for elves here.
You watch Rebel Playoffs Solo Dragonfire on your phone while you watch college football on the TV. Come on.
There you go.
iPad, man. It's all about the iPad.
That's how I do Sunday night football.
Dude, I was casting playoff games this afternoon whilst watching other playoff games on my iPad on Crusader Stream. That's how you do playoffs.
Yeah. Alright. So, I don't... Why is he setting up just... You're still getting double Mighty Blow here. Why?
He should put a wrestler on the right side.
Yeah, you need to step away.
There we
you
go.
go.
Why not both?
That does work for me, yeah, so I accept that.
He did not win. He got out-lizarded in his lizard team. We were discussing that earlier.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was he got a KO turn 1 on a Saurus, just without any mighty blow because why would you? I got literally 1 Kaz by the end of the first half, and by then
I'm
I hadn't
gonna.
been able to stop him scoring. Didn't get a 1 turn, and then it just went downhill from there because every time he hit a skink, they went out. Every time I hit a skink, they kind of just looked at me as if to say, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna drop a controversial idea in here. I hope this doesn't come down to a numbers game with the mighty blow. I'm hoping for less Kaz, more Elf.
That is
I agree
quite
with you.
controversial.
It is for me too. Yeah, it's a. Ooh, you're not gonna reroll that.
Ooh.
Wrestle OP.
I think Arch and Andy having a true elf off would be a great game to watch.
I'm hoping it'll be a great game no matter what.
So what you're saying is you're hoping for like 0 actual damage?
Is he gonna foul that? No, there's no way.
No, there's no one foul us.
It just set up. I'm like, oh, immediately I think foul, but then I remember Elf match.
You got the wrong mindset on coming into this. That's not the mindset.
Beautiful pow.
No damage though, not real. It's just a stun,
Yeah.
and only because of the mighty blow.
Chub step. Pedro Jack shoot. I'm assuming these are his
Subs.
Twitch subs. Yeah,
Some of them. He's got quite a few.
quite a few.
For the most part.
Some rebel coaches in there too.
Yeah, he has like a list
And
that he pulls from randomly.
And of course, Faker there for that.
I don't think it's the Faker.
It's totally the Faker. He's a big
It'd be
fan of
nice
Andy
if it was.
Davo.
In between, actually
Smash.
not carrying SKT to Worlds this season.
I mean, at some point you got to rest your back a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Now he's carrying a Blood Bowl team.
I'm not a big fan of playing Dark Elves, but every once in a while when I'm playing Elves, I get jealous of all the blodge that Dark Elves stack up so quickly.
It's the whole, ooh, what? I need 6 SPP for Blodge? That's hard. Life is tough, right?
Yep. And now we're better Zons.
Yeah, what the hell, by the way, sis, is going on with your cursor?
Is it off center?
It's way off center.
Yeah, it's real bad.
You're like two squares left and 1 square up of where you're highlighting.
I've never noticed that on my thing. Oh. Yeah, it's not like that on my screen. I don't know why it's like that in the
I noticed it when you were streaming something the other night, and I was like, Jesus, that is irritating.
Yeah, people complain about it all the time, but it's not on my screen, and I don't know how to adjust it on the other one. I bet you I know what's happening. I bet you I know what's happening. I bet you, and I'll mess with it later, it's recording my cursor and not the game cursor. It's like recording my... Anyways, it's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have an idea how to fix it. I'll reset your OBS settings, Soul.
What are we doing? Are we... Like...
They're having a friendly chat.
Is he talking about how he's going to make 4 vanity passes with Belgium to try and get the level
He is embracing Arch's culture by letting the full run timer go.
up?
He wants
I've
Arch-
heard how you feel in Rel, how it is in Rel 2. I will make you feel at home.
Andy Davo is just being a stand-up chap right now.
Fantastic.
Really just a good guy. Let me try something here.
Oh, he's running up.
Is he actually going to take the top? He is.
Yep.
All right, is he still vanity passing?
Still in playoffs, still vanity passing. Welcome to Andy Davo.
I mean, I can't really oh my god, I can't believe he's vanity passing because this team is amazing for one season.
Yeah, it's actually one. I think it probably is the best one-season team we've got in the playoffs this season.
As a man who is extremely adverse to scoring in games, I can appreciate it.
The big question is, will he run back down, hand off to the thrower, and then throw it back to him again?
Yeah. I think so.
That's going to be the big question.
How coming in on a Witch Elf?
That's a big pal.
It's a nice pal. It's not the witch elf you want to take out, but every blotch
It's
out.
a witch elf.
I mean, if
Ooh.
taking out a witch elf at all is pretty big. That's one man up for Arch. That's a good start. Given that he shrugged off the mighty blow hits.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, snakes.
Double Owens. I mean, it's not a big deal here. You remove the piece, and Andy Devo hasn't really pushed up or claimed any big field position, so...
That being said, you have left your movement 9 quite vulnerable by that. And that's a problem.
It is a
And I can also see Andy maybe trying to foul that catcher. That'd be a huge removal.
I'd foul that. But then I get told off I foul too much, so...
Need to get you a shirt that says "I'd foul that."
I'd buy that.
I'm gonna start marketing it along with the cockroach milk seltzer water.
You're an animal, dude.
Uh,
You know what actually Andy is missing a lot of, and I feel like choosing this ball carrier is a real problem. Now that KO's gone out, he's only got one more tackle on the field, and it's in the wrong place. And it's carrying the ball.
oh, is that
Yeah,
a
I
fair
don't-
piece? I also don't know
Yeah, I
why
think it's a fair.
you would give it off when you're going to be keeping the leader piece safe, at least until you use that reroll.
And dump off as well, don't forget. Which is nice.
Dump off. The dream of an all dump off team is alive.
I've really always wanted to make a Brett team where all 4 knights have dump off.
Oh,
I think that'd be quite cool.
I thought about doing that for Clan.
Just call the team aneurysm, because that's what's going to happen is somebody has to deal with fend and dump off repeatedly.
And wrestle. Don't forget wrestle.
Hmm.
And Dauntless too. Yeah, really irritating.
A nice hit.
You're not going to be
Nice
running a
removal.
Brett team nosedive, because I'm going to win, and you're going to be running no reroll vamps.
Oh god.
So if people don't know, Nosedive said that if I won the Super Bowl, I could select his team for next season. So,
Why is he doing this after he bitched at me a load that he wanted to re-roll his halfling team
I
because
don't
he
know
was
why he
having
put
a miserable
halflings on that
time?
one.
Like, has he not learned?
You know, Nosedive, I am an awful coach. There's a chance of that. But Nuffle also wants to make you play no reroll vampires, so I think they even out.
He didn't pass. He actually didn't vanity pass.
I mean,
I'm surprised he didn't at least hand off to a runner.
you can, I guess, you can have vanity pass in that position. I was going to say you have to watch out for the leaper, but the leaper's on the ground.
I don't know if this is a great turn for Andy, to be honest. He feels a bit spread out.
Bit spread out. I mean, he tried to claim some field position, but I don't think he did a great job. He's still pretty centrally located there.
Well, these two of his guard, his only 2 guard, are complete. Well, no, he's got one more at the front there, hasn't he? God, this team is so good.
Mm.
Okay,
But-
so 2 of his 3 guard are kind of cut off from the rest of the team. So what use is the guard?
Two of the 3 guard are out of position. There's a tackle out of position because you made him your ball carrier. No one's been surfed yet. I give this game a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, the lack of surfing concerns me. Man, you Arch is probably going to respect the sidelines a little bit because it is Andy and he is kind of known for it.
You have to. Arch is going to try and put some serious pressure on here. I'd like to
He's
at
gotta
least
be
see
careful.
him get somebody in front of the options.
He's got to be careful to not overcommit, though, is the problem.
I think he might have. He's got the stun in the backfield, the stun up front. Really only 2 safeties are decent options right now. The Agi 5 catcher and the plus move lineman.
He could put a plus movement minor lineman in front of him and Agi 5 behind him for an intercept threat.
The problem with both of those players is that neither of them have tackle. One of them doesn't even have block. So, actually not that good at being safeties.
Okay, no safeties.
Yeah, Archer's way overcommitting here.
We run 0 safeties. There was no inducements. Fame goes to Arch. Just thought I'd check. Wow. He is super committing here.
He probably seems... It feels like he's trying to force Andy to go for quite a quick score.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, if you're going to commit this
Yeah.
hard, I don't think Arch is dumb enough. Bold enough. There we go. I don't think Arch is bold enough to commit this hard unless he wants to force Andy Davo into messing up or scoring early.
What kind of touchdown? I think that the question we should have is what kind of touchdown kind of score are we going to have by the end of this match?
I want to say this is going to be a score-off. This is going to be a solid 3-2.
3-2? You reckon
3-2.
that's the size we go?
3-2, because we're not going
Yeah.
overtime.
Not going to go for a 4-3?
No.
I think we could see a 4-3.
I can't spoil games, so I got to keep my
I-
color commentary limited.
I think if it goes to overtime, I think we see 4-3, but regulation is only going to be 3-2.
4-4 is going to kicks.
So, yeah. I love that meme. It never gets old to me. Because eventually it's going to happen. It's going to go to kicks.
Yeah.
There was almost one this afternoon that went to kicks. It got really close. And then something happened.
and then
it
something
really
happened that
didn't.
we can't talk about.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to talk about.
Vague things.
Apparently you're being very monochrome today.
We need a Rebel Playoffs Facebook so I can post vague things.
Leading comments kind of thing.
Monochrome.
Well, I've had a bad day. Oh, tell us all about it.
Okay. And he's free. Actually, you don't have to score quicker. You can easily just set up down at Archer's Field safely.
Would that be Faker carrying again?
Hmm?
Would that be Faker carrying
Yeah.
again?
Faker's carrying the team.
He's got to be careful with Megalobox, though, because he is a Strength 4 strip all. And he's got pretty good range, even though if he is lying on his ass.
You can...
Yeah, you just put a few people in front of him, and he's effectively out.
And you can also guard up pretty well. But yeah, you just set up a cage right in the middle of the field, down in Archer's half, and you're ahead of all the other elves. Mighty Blow is a fake skill.
Come on, you know you're a Chaos Coach. You know Mighty Blow's a fake skill.
I'm pretty sure that Claw Palm is a fake skill as well.
So fake.
But Strength 4 makes you hit harder.
Gonna hand off? He is.
Ooh,
Well, maybe he isn't.
I don't know.
He's gonna try at least.
If we see a 1 in 36, this could be shocking. We didn't see a 1 in
Seems
36.
greedy to me.
Well, he can, no, you see, he can stand on the end zone and be out of range
Yes.
of everybody.
But you could have easily just set up a cage and been out of range of almost
Actually,
everybody.
he can't. He can't because that Frenzy guy can reach.
Oh,
Frenzy guy can reach, but I don't know how much he'll be able to do. And you can screen him.
Zinj giving us the facts. 29 to Arch, 26 to Davo in the tips, which I think is massive that Arch has a
Yeah.
bigger...
I think I took Arch.
Uh,
They're both good coaches. And he
has he just realised he hasn't got the movement to do this?
You can't GFI. You've already been greedy. I also don't know
Although
why.
failed GFI here.
He really wants to level these two block guard linemen. He really wants to try and feed them the 2 touchdowns each. I know that.
I
He
mean,
wants
I
to get them blodge.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
I've
so
been
if he-
considering
Yeah.
just ball carrying on my Chaos Warrior as long as I can in the playoffs. All right.
That's pretty safe.
Yeah. It's not a big issue. I think it's just that Arch left no safeties. So even if he was trying to pressure an early score, now the pressure's off. Like you could have
Especially
put,
now.
you could have put 3 bodies up. You could have put half as many elves forward and still brought the pressure without, completely giving up your backfield.
He could have just left a Strength 4 wrestler in the back and been fine.
Yeah, I don't like his position because maybe All Out is the guy that just takes the ball off you when you misposition even slightly. But if he's mispositioned, you're done.
No options to get the ball unless you're gonna run in still Inazuma 11, or is it still not?
Which one's Zuma 11?
That's the frenzy tackle piece, the only one that can
I
actually reach
see,
the
yeah.
ball.
And
Even
even
like
that
a
is
4+ fruit tackle, or not fruit
Yeah.
tackle.
you toss and dodges galore to do that.
Does Andy Davo not believe in diving tackle?
Hmm.
I just know
He
when I see
certainly
this.
doesn't like prehensile tail.
I just know when I see this much blodge sidestep, I expect to see some DT.
I think you got to remember 1 season, dude.
I know,
I-
but I mean, with all the skills, it's like when I, see Mistace moms, I expect DP. He's busy today. That makes me sad.
Yeah, he's not even here to hear that, man. You can,
I'll message him it. Like, check out my VOD. I made a joke about your mother.
clip it and send it to him.
This is... You pressure, he scores next turn. It's still an early score, but not as quick as it could have been. For
I still
Arch,
think
that
it is playing in the world that Arch wants to be in, which is that Davos scores early, right? He wants to do a shootout.
Yeah. A shootout's good for him. Especially with the speed. Well,
Speed and the Agi 5 catcher.
yeah, Agi 5's stupid.
Can confirm, I have one. Pure cheat. I think he should focus blitzing this leader off.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Andy did it for this half, he's still AV7. And he's still at only arm value 7, and that tends to break a lot.
Leader's a
having
bit of a
the leader-
reliability in the overtime match, because you can get him off and burn the reroll early.
Hmm.
It certainly hurts you, doesn't it?
Where's the blitz at?
I think he should come down and smack this guy, this cheeky leader in the head.
With...
What does he do with
Have
it?
a blocker to do it with.
That's the question.
Unless he does a 3+2+ with Inazuma 11.
Or he leaps.
He could leap. He could leap.
Don't leap, Arch. That's how you get...
Oh, right.
Woo! Oh!
Wow.
He's
Ooh.
going places.
Is he going for the ball?
Yeah!
Do you re-roll this?
Yeah! The Mad Lad.
He's got it.
Oh my god!
He's got the ball.
What?
Oh!
What the hell?
Oh!
He's got the Kaz. Holy shit.
Jesus!
That is massive!
Okay.
Andy is literally going to go into orbit from
Let's
that.
go look at this real quick. That was
Woo!
still not Inazuma 11. That was a 3+, 3+, 3+, 3+, 3+, 3+, 3+, 2+, 1 die. Oh. Oh. I mean,
Wow.
it doesn't really stop Andy Davo from scoring, but that's sending a message right there.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, right? It might not stop him from scoring, but you've probably just really upset him. Which is actually kind of like, mentally
To be fair,
hurting your opponent.
that really upset me. I was like,
Yeah.
who's he gonna blitz? And he just goes for it.
I think we upset Chat as well, by the way. Chat didn't seem particularly...
Oh, that was oof. Yeah, that is a dominance establishing move for sure. 130.
Dominance has been asserted. The message has been sent.
Just walked in and peed on Andy Davo's couch.
There's many a tight jaw on Andy's stream, says Rama.
Uh,
Rama is one of Andy's mods, so I assume he's watching
he's
there
on
too.
the team too. Ramaset is the. Let's find him here. Ramaset is the Fend Blodge sidestepper.
I don't know if I like Defend.
I love Fend.
Yeah, I would have taken like
Not
DT or
there.
tackle first.
Oh, agreed, but still.
I think it's too early for Fend.
Yeah.
That was. Oh, I need a minute.
Do you want a little bit of special time there?
I do. Oh, and he can't even. Andy Davo can't even surf him for his.
Ooh.
Impudence.
Surf here. Yes. Sidestep is a hell of a drug. Mighty Blow is just really not firing. That's gotta chap his chaff his butt a little bit there. And the early score that we predicted, just not how we predicted it.
We didn't see him forcing it quite like that, did we?
That was so much for leveling up the guard block.
Well, he's not coming back, is he? To be fair, you're not gonna... He's got another one he can level up. That's also on 2 touchdowns needed, but...
Now, Cindy,
Wow.
you got to be asking yourself, what won't he roll? That was... Oh, the Duke of Rel.
But it does feel like what actually happened there is Arch has basically said, you know, if you give me even half a chance, if you disrespect me in the slightest, I will take the ball from you.
I like it.
Because he did.
Like it.
Andy, you know, started pulling out facts and comparing average touchdown scored and this, that, and the other day. And like, I like Andy a lot, but I feel like he may be looking past this game to what comes next. And I don't think that's ever safe to do in playoffs.
Agreed.
No, every team here is dangerous in some way. That's how they got here.
I've already readied my loss to a lower division team speech.
Well, you see, it was Mustairs' fault.
We're just happy to be here and be playing the game we all love.
Stubings tilted me because he didn't blitz a scoring threat.
We didn't play the game we needed to play. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I think it was Lynx.
I think that's Lark. Don't want to be in playoffs, makes playoffs every season.
Lark does want to be in playoffs on his stunties. He just doesn't want to necessarily be playing Sage.
Chase him up.
Spoilers.
I'm gonna just remove. Can I just remove those? I can time you out. I don't want to time you out.
If you time out for a second, watch. I'll do it. Boom. 2-second timeout.
All right, just chase him up. That's just because I don't want any spoilies in the chat. You good? I forgot. I forgot I had Metal Mod on my stream chat.
That feeling where I just realized I was a mod on your channel. Like what?
How
did that happen?
A couple playoffs ago, we had some people coming in and saying very inappropriate things.
Oh, okay.
So
Was it you?
No, it was some outside stream. So I modded a bunch of admins here.
Lark Sage is Monday night. I think it's on Haringzod's channel, and I think I'm co-casting. Or it might be on my channel.
It's going to be the greatest. We didn't get the Zord Crusader match that we all wanted, so at least we get Sage versus Halflings. And...
Close enough.
Whoa! That's a big catch.
That was...
straight off the... I'll take that, thank you. And a reroll for Arch. Really nice.
That was a next level play by Andy Dabo. He goes, I don't want to deal with Blodge. Let's kick it directly to the only unskilled lineman.
I don't want to deal with Blodge. Fantastic.
And Arch says no.
Yeah, Arch doesn't want to deal with it either.
Could be, will be the greatest match. Now Arch just takes his time, goes 1-1. And now they're even, though. I mean, it's still 11 players for both teams, but even without a bench.
And that guard being gone is huge.
Oh, yeah. Any guard out for an elf team is... Any guard for an elf team is huge. Any guard out for an elf team is even bigger.
Well, especially as Arch doesn't have guard. It's really big.
He doesn't need
He's
guard.
got a couple
He has strength ups. Who needs guard when you have plus strength? That's how Gengar made... Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, there's a spicy reroll.
Gengar made it all the way to G-Man on a reroll team.
I think he wanted to open up the side there. I don't think that was I want to punch this dude really bad. I think he wanted to open up the side.
He wants to create some running lines, doesn't he?
Yes.
He's gonna run into the
I'm gonna
backfield.
say not the violent kind of greed. An elfy kind of greed.
Yeah.
Monday. It is Haringzod's channel. 8 p.m. UK time, so it is literally an hour and 20 minutes, and 2 days from now would be the Menage Tree versus Slanesh Slaughterers.
I have to avoid the Discord all day until I can launch that one.
Yeah.
Oh god. I still love the fact that Superfed has a bounty on a screenshot of the moment Sage realizes he loses to.
I wonder if work will let me take off for video game playoffs. Can't come in on Monday. I gotta
He's a
watch a
finance,
half
rebel.
man.
Man, can you imagine being off today? Like, today has been a great day. There's still a couple of games to go, but in total, by the end of the day, there'll have been 11 matches.
Ooh. I woke up early so I could watch a lot of them. But I wasn't able to stay awake for the Morka game, which was a big one I wanted to watch. That was another big round one match of really good coaches.
Yeah.
Not that everybody who didn't make playoffs isn't a great coach. You made it here. You're doing better than a lot of people. But tried and true coaches. Where's he throwing this? Where's he setting up here? Right in the middle? 2 steps forward?
I think he's going to hand it off to a nervous steel guy, or pass it.
All right. Can this be... I feel like this can be reached, right? You can get a mark, and... You can do this. You can do this. You can mark up, maybe all out. Belgia can GFI for a mark, and the Witch Elf can dodge out of no tackle to smack not major.
She would have to make one more dodge through tackle to get that hit, and 2 GFIs, I think.
I mean, Arch just rolled like 19 3+s.
Fair.
Why would you put it past Andy to go for it?
You think Andy maybe tries to dodge that guard lineman to mark the catcher?
Maybe.
The 4+?
Also, I don't think just a dodge alone is going to reassert the dominance. I mean, even up, you got to do at least 12.
And kill a player.
At least remove it. Not greedy. All right. Arch, this is going to be a straight shootout. The way Arch is set up says 2-turn score.
Yeah.
Which I think means Arch has to be pretty confident in his 1 turn as well.
It was a nice KO. It's one of his strength ups out.
Figuring out how to surf with the witch. I think we lost metal.
I think so.
Kids might have woken up or something. Either way, where are you gonna frenzy in here? No, you're not gonna use.
I don't think he's gonna blitz with a Witch Elf. I think he's gonna maybe move her up and hit with a tackle guy. Maybe Viagi 5.
You're thinking Faker's gonna come in?
Yeah. Faker's gonna come in for a carry, remove the best player.
Either way, this play is Arch is saying, "Yeah, I'm cool with 1 turning." Because he's gonna have to score next turn.
And he's thinking about rerolling this.
I don't think you need to. With the guard there, you put more than enough pressure on the ball.
Apologies there, guys. Had to step away for a moment. Did I miss anything interesting?
No, but I was just talking about how Arch setting up so aggressively forward means he's going to score in 2 turns, which means Andy Davo gets 3 turns to score. So I'm feeling Arch is feeling pretty strong in his 1 turn attempt here.
I think with Movement 9 guy, he probably feels quite strong. Movement 9 sidestep's not terrible.
It's not terrible. That is true.
Yeah, he'll be fine 1 turn in with that.
You should cast the fiction match then. Strength 4, movement 9 is not bad.
This is pretty good.
It's true.
It's pretty good.
I agree. I mean, he's got enough pressure on all of... You could even push up Ramiset to keep the 2 from being able to drop back safely and keep Baby Emma in the back. And you've pressured the whole field. And you've forced the 2-turn score no matter what.
Yeah, he took the both downs range because he doesn't want the guy sidestepping closer to the line of play. Because that would be a mistake. You got to be careful when punching sidestep, right? Isn't that a meme over somewhere at the moment?
I think it happened in the last game the Crusader was casting versus Gotti. There was some
yeah.
sidestep punching that didn't need to happen.
I mean, lots of things happened in that game. I don't think we can really talk about it just yet.
Oh. How long do we have to hold on spoilers?
Far too
48
long.
hours.
40 hours? Too long?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get out of this, Arch? The guard makes it tricky.
There's probably a fancy chain push that we're almost certainly missing.
I'm looking for it.
The problem is there's at least 2 sidestep in this scrum. So, like, the chain push is actually kind of... Oh, there's a fat power. This guy does have no chill, does he?
He is all out.
No damage from him, though.
Well, maybe he's all out.
Block down this piece, then blitz down.
That was a dangerous one to hit, because that was sidestep, but
Yeah.
who cares if you can roll powers, right?
Yep, and you blitz down Belgia because he's got no block and no dodge, and then you go down the sideline. It's going to require a dodge. And a 1-die?
Well, if you move the Agi 5 onto the sideline, you can cancel the assist from the tackle guy by moving up the wrestle through the gap.
But who's going to do the blitz then? I guess the
And then the ball carrier dodges out.
Enough. I was going to say.
But it is 2 dodges from tackle.
2? Oh.
Yeah, you've got to dodge out, and then you're blitzing back in
Yes.
from the tackle zone. So,
Where is he going?
or you just turn around and is he giving it to the Agi 5 who could just run down the sideline and not care?
No. He's not going to just... He's going to set up a new cage here.
He could do that.
And he's going to foul.
He's not going to foul. It's a stun.
He's going to
Fouling
foul
a stun
with
is
the
terrible.
Agi 5. Arch went
Fouling
into,
a
Arch
stun
went,
is so
Arch
bad.
went into this game saying, I'm going to assert dominance at every level, so he's going to foul. Nope, never mind.
Like, I kind of want it to happen, but it's also terrible, right?
I just want Eddie Dowd to look and go, oh, he's a madman.
This guy's insane.
What won't he do? So maybe Arch isn't super confident in his... I don't know why he pushed so hard for that left sideline if he wasn't going to... I guess maybe he decided now he wasn't going to have a good score for it. Like,
Yeah, maybe he's going to try and stall a little bit less.
But that hard push said 2-turn to me.
Yeah.
Oh!
There it
Bad
is.
lad. It's not on the guard, it's on the Witch Elf.
Which, I like this. This is good.
Oh, missed stun.
Stun's a
Don't get
stun.
sent off and you're fine. Well, she can't bite you blow anyone next turn, so that's nice. And, you know, the problem he had was he had to take that foul almost, because otherwise she could have found a way to jump up and maybe do some damage that, you know, you don't want to give away for free, right?
Andy would have found some stupid surf with that jump up block if it was still there.
Exactly. You can't risk that.
Jump up, push maybe all out 2, block maybe all out 1.
No. I think you'd have jumped up. Probably, again, if we were talking a certain dominance, you'd have set it up so you could jump up Initiate or Xerneas and start pushing him up towards your players up on the side. And then you'd have surfed him.
I was thinking the
And
same
then-
thing with the strength 4 piece.
And then
Yeah.
archers down the guard. But yeah, the strength 4 piece would be pretty solid too.
Either way, he can still get in this.
He could still make that surf happen if he dodges out Barrage Lineman and brings your Witch Elf in for a blitz.
He can get a 2-die without tackle with only 2 GFIs.
Can
I
someone
think
check
either way.
if Andy's still alive on his stream? He hasn't surfed anyone for all of about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a very easy hit on the ball here. Both Chubb Step and Baby Emma can get in there, and you can negate the assist pretty easy.
I mean, it feels like you can get Chubstep around the back.
You can. You can get both Chubb Step and Baby Emma. The thing is, Chubb Step gives you a 2-die without wrestle. Baby Emma gives you a 1-die with wrestle. Or with tackle, sorry.
I mean, I know you're fishing for powers, but at this point, why give him the option, right?
Mm.
Well, Remeset, I love baby metal. Who doesn't love Japanese metal? Nope. Not
Oh,
gonna.
we're still seeing the surf
Ooh.
though.
Yeah,
He's going for it. He's alive.
he was like easy 2-die on the ball. Nah. Surf on a strength 4? Yes, please.
And a KO into the boot.
Where's
Yeah, that's nice
where's
KO.
where's my Drake meme? Surfing maybe all out is big,
Yeah, getting
It
him off the
is,
pitch
but
huge.
he has to commit quite a bit to it.
but he's
Because of the
committing.
strength?
He's committing to the front of the drive for it.
I mean, you do.
It's not like he's committing to the back or somewhere way out of position. He's committing into a position he'd be going into anyways.
True. I mean, I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm just saying
Do it.
it's
The
another push.
The Endo Devil we all love.
we just joked about not seeing a surf. We're about to see a surf.
He's got it.
Oh, is he gonna GFI for the assist, or is he gonna do the one?
He has to, doesn't he? You can't make it a one dice. That's too risky. That's too much likely to not get a surf.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna re-roll this.
Andy Davo in
You've
playoffs
committed-
getting baited by surfs.
You've committed this far. Now double skull.
No snakes.
Both downs.
1 in 9. 1 in 9. 1 in 9.
Uh,
1 in 9, so we can complete the meme that Andy Davo will continue to get baited in playoffs and lose because he tries to surf someone. We all remember the Undertaker, right?
I mean,
When he basically lost to A-Grain because he committed an entire team to surf one Nurgle Warrior.
and he gets it. Now we have a match,
Is this surf?
boys. Andy Davo's surfing player. The match can officially start.
It's fine. I'm
And
sad.
look, he is in a pretty solid defensive position now. Still,
He is pretty. It's actually a pretty good spot. And I mean, especially with the leap out, he can't just hand off to the leap and then bounce over their heads.
you trust Leap way more than I do.
I didn't say I trusted it. I said it was an option. It was a line of play that he could have taken.
You say bounce over their heads. I say land and drop the ball in their backfield.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Oh,
All memes are on. It's going to kicks.
going to kicks.
I still think Ark should just done the 2 pluses down the flank.
Agreed. No, not even the 2 pluses. He could have done the two pluses for the blitz, and then
Yeah.
down. Because now Andy Davo's in a much better position than he was in last turn, and you're also out one of your best players. So where's he go from here?
I think he might try and just screen off the right side a bit and
Reset towards the
score
middle?
next turn. Yeah.
But I do agree, Toast. I think he was better off last go of it.
And he's just got to do a reset, hasn't he? And rely on the fact that I think he probably at some point needs to give it to his Agi elf.
I think Arch might reroll this.
Yeah. Nope.
Ooh.
He's
So
not
now where does he go?
just straight to the right, pretty much. Straight across the field. He's not going to make any headway, really.
Hmm.
It's also the fact that Arch has not been... He's been very loosely defending his ball this whole drive. The fact that Andy hasn't jumped on it speaks to his focus.
Respect.
Yeah. You
He's
gotta-
not. He's definitely not quite pulling the same shenanigans that Arch pulled against him.
I mean, those shenanigans were fantastic.
Oh god, incredible! Didn't really achieve anything, but that's not the point.
I mean, it injured a
I
guard
mean,
piece.
yeah, it achieves something.
All right, so you screen out. It's not bad. You got the score for next turn. But
Yeah, I don't think Andy can stop this score now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get an easy with a couple dodges, without tackle. After no tackle on him, he can get a 2-dice still with Chub Step. Like Chub Step's always been a threat.
So it feels weird saying that, doesn't it?
Yes. Also, Baby Emma can get in there too, pretty easily. With that guard helps.
Yeah, GFI makes it really hard.
There you go. 'Cause before you could easily done a couple 2+, 3 2+, and some GFIs for a mark, and then some more 2+ with Baby Emma. But the guard's in a good position now.
And guard's also an scoring threat, just in case.
Part of me says block down the thrower with Chub Step and take the dodges through the gap between surely not Kaijo and something I'm not going to pronounce.
He has made it difficult for us as Arch, hasn't he?
I just don't think Arch is respecting the defense enough.
Like I say, it feels like the respect is more coming from Andy than Arch, doesn't it?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, that goes to reason for the game here. He's asserted his dominance, and he learned his lesson. Now Arch needs to do the same. 3+ to sack from behind. With Kurova. Let's see here.
The problem is you've got to use tackle somewhere, right?
4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
8.
I think you just do stupid dodges with Baby Emma and bring some assists around for a catcher.
I think he's gonna make a hole. He's gonna block the thrower here.
Wait, did Arch buy a new thrower?
Yeah, for playoffs.
Yep.
Oh, I suppose you have to have a... You know, if it's your first time in playoffs, you've got to have a thrower die in playoffs, right?
I mean, he's had a thrower die everywhere else. Might as well. So now you've
You know,
got...
just really complete the meme is what I'm saying.
You can block down... I guess you don't really have to block down maybe Gross and Panzer. But you can get a 2-die here with a couple of...
I've just been told your game starts in half an hour by my calendar, by the way.
It should actually start in half an hour because this started later than I expected. And I asked Sight if he wanted to go earlier, if this was going to interfere, but he said he's got the night free. So I think he's in the chat. If he wants to go early, he lets me know. I'll pass this off to you and I'll go play him.
Who are you playing, sorry?
Saitalim, the rat coach, all rats must die. He said we can wait. He's in chat.
Oh, awesome. What
Cool.
He's being a bro.
Yeah, good on you.
Because we were planning around this, squeezing it in. So the goal was always to go after Arch and Andy.
What a good guy.
What a good guy. I still think that you do the dodges, and he's going to. So now Baby Emma's going to go in. Right? Without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's
Just
just
chuck it through the gap now.
a 2+2+. Gonna try.
You have to find the knockdown on the first hit.
It's just a 1-2+. Which 2 GFIs? The ones by Arch?
Two plus
The
two
one down
down.
here.
No,
The
oh.
Sugary Chip has run down to be a scoring threat. Andy's planning for turn 8.
He went down there, you know. That one went here and popped himself in, but yes, this one did run down.
Dodge is good.
I mean, you didn't respect. He gets the power. Didn't even need the tackle.
Yeah.
You did say talk about respect, didn't you? And there's been no respect shown here.
Well, I mean, he's got the ball still.
What that was a really fancy handoff.
I always hate seeing that.
Do you? Do you though?
Not really, no. Especially when it happened in the Gengar Lumi game. Now you got to get in front of the plus move. You score. You have to score here, right? Next.
Yeah,
turn.
there's
Yeah.
no making the ball safe here. You've committed far too hard.
Dump off OP.
Dump off best skill.
Hidden dump off. Oh crap. Now I have to make a dump Dark Elf team. Themed after the Cheeto himself and all dump off. Elves have the
That sounds-
best. Elves are the
pretty
best
good.
meme teams, in my opinion.
All Dumphoff is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Pro
So,
elf catchers.
is
Before
there...
dump off.
Let's see here. You can... I was going to say, is there any good way to knock down Baby Emma so you don't have to do the 2+ in tackle? But there's not. Oof. Save it. Alright. Because the only way to get the assist would be if you dodge... Let's see here. Yeah, there's no free dodge pieces to get over and mark her and then blitz with still not Inazuma. So you're... Looks like... Oh, no, okay. So you mark with still Inazuma. He doesn't have tackle. You stand up, not major. You blitz with still not Inazuma to clear the tackle. And then you make your dodges. There we go.
The hell's still not there is.
He doesn't even really need to stand him. Actually, no, he would because of follow-up hit.
The problem he's got is...
Oh, you're right. The elf with the ball does have guard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Elf ball. Let's...
dumping off. Dump off plus, dump off extra, dump off the good one onto that guy. Paid off really well. It turns out.
Let's let 2 bash coaches in holes cast a elf game.
I mean, I'm Necro. I'm basically a bash coach.
You're a hybrid team, but you don't know what to do with Agi4.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that doesn't clear...
It's going to turn it into a 1 dice if she sidesteps correctly.
This isn't Frenzy.
Oh, it isn't? No, that's alright.
He marked with the frenzy piece.
That's alright.
Okay.
Doesn't put tackle on it. Okay.
Why not?
Actually, the ball carrier doesn't have dodge. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
guess.
it is 2 GFIs, though, unless he wants to roll a 3+ dodge, and he doesn't want to roll a 3+ dodge.
All right,
No.
now you gotta go on in there. Oh.
He's good.
Boop, boop, no tripwire.
All right. You get the 1-1. A little bit more production value than we expected for the touchdown here, but
Mm.
Kale's come back.
Yeah. Had to put some effort in. You skipping the animations.
I have no animations on. I guess I should do that. Hold on here. Let's go animations.
You're just like the worst person, Sis.
I don't like animations that cause bugs. Where?
By the by, he actually did get one of his kills back. The problem is he didn't get still not Megalobox back.
There we go. Armor breaks.
Yeah, you can get the right one.
I love the
No.
animations off too, but people love a good elf punching animation.
I mean, yeah, but if you're playing and you're playing a lot of games like CCL back to back or whatever, I understand playing with animations off because you get more games in. It's just a fact. But if you're doing a stream of covering a game, I like animations on, dude.
I turned them off for the one bug, the foul bug or whatever, where the animations take up the time for your choosing what to do. That one. But we can turn them on for this because I'm not in this game. I just gotta remember to turn them off for my next game. Because knowing me, if I don't turn them off, it would happen. So Andy Davo's got his chance to 1 turn, followed by Arch's turn to 1 turn.
I think they're both gonna line up 1 turn, and we're gonna go 2-2 in the next half.
Animations make Ramesset nervous. Alright.
Animations make you anxious. It's whenever you see the armor break, you're like, oh no!
Oh no! Unassisted fouls make me nervous.
I'm quite excited by the fact we get to see 2 back-to-back 1-turn attempts, if Andy's works.
I kind of hope it does. I want to see the shootout.
Yeah, that'd be really hype, wouldn't it? If we get a 1-turn into a 1-turn.
I mean, you've got a lot of sidestep, blodge, and you've got the
Frenzy.
Witchos and the frenzy. And then Arch has movement 9 sidestep.
No, like I say, if you put a show on, it helps, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like Arch has actually helped him here. This thrower is in the wrong place.
Yeah, you don't want to add bodies onto the line.
Well, no,
Or-
but if you think about it, if he was a step back, Andy would have to do a different setup, but because he isn't, he can push straight in from the side onto the Witch Elf.
Yeah.
And if anybody's going to know about push plays, it's Andy.
Oh yeah, the difficulty. High kick as well is really good. Just potentially remove one more dice to roll, right?
All right, boys. Let's see it.
There we go. Who is he doing the one turn with, do we think? Tackle or the Witch?
That's a good question. Looks like a tackler.
Yeah. Sidestep making this so easy, though.
Doesn't even need it, Velociraptor.
He's got to find 2 more pushes. I imagine he pushes the unskilled lineman, filling that gap next to a tackler here. And that's another block.
Yep.
You can actually just push you can just push the whole row down. 2, yeah.
Throwing that in to make it a 2 dice. As long as it's not a both down or a skull, you're fine.
You push not days in, and then you push still not clean freak down into the. I'm assuming that's a lineman that's picked up as a loner. Into Faker. Boom. And then you push again down. So, okay. So I think the play is you push the thrower into the gap, or do it this way. This works as well.
As long as you fill the gap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just chain all kinds of things.
Just pushes all day. Because now he hits not days into Cellar de... That's a knockdown.
Even the knockdown doesn't hurt him.
No, the knockdown helps at this point.
Yeah. Unless that was a removal.
Yeah, if that was a removal, that would have been bad.
All right,
actually...
It might have actually hurt him.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, because then the Witch Elf can block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Witch Elf blocks the wrestler.
Now you push still not clean freak down, right? Fill the gap, and then you block still not clean freak with or you just okay. Okay. Push the line down.
I like this. Just avoids the frenzy hit.
Yeah.
Because the frenzy hit was scary.
That's true. No, that's good. I like it.
That was beautiful.
Andy turns out, is very, very good at this game, isn't it?
Very good at pushing. And now you just got to toss the ball, make a catch, and you're
It's
out.
going to be a 3+3+ with a 6+ interception chance, unless you roll GFIs.
Part of me wouldn't hate handing off to Ramaset and bringing him down and hand off to Faker.
But he's got to pass somewhere. But
Yeah, handing off to.
if he brings him around the back, it kills the interception threat, right?
Yeah.
And then it's a 2+ into a 2+, or 2+ into a 2+3+.
I like that play actually.
Okay, so now it's just a 3+.
Yeah.
Into some 2+.
It was the same amount of 2+s and 3+s at the end of the day. It's just he got the value
It's
pass
just
on his
safer.
thrower, on his runner, which is
Yeah.
what he wanted anyway.
That was beautiful.
That was really, really exciting. No, he got dodged, but it's fine.
Ah,
He's got a reroll though.
Tripwire.
Not snakes.
Is it Tripwire? If it's Tripwire after all that, you would be furious, wouldn't you?
Oh, he's good.
Gets it. That was a really, really good one-turn touchdown.
Faker continues carrying the team.
All right, now it's Arch's turn.
Archers might be easier.
We wanted an
Yeah.
elf. We wanted an elf match, and this is gonna go right into an elf shootout.
I mean, come on. You can't complain getting a potentially 2 back-to-back one-turn touchdown attempts.
Still not Megalobox. Not coming
He's
back
still not awake. Does Andy have the 3 sidesteps? Andy actually can deny this because of sidestep.
yet. What?
He
got
can make
3
it
sidesteps.
really hard, at least. There's not a clean way to deny
No, he's
movement
doing
on
it.
sidestep.
Yeah, you stack your 3 sidesteps on the line. Defend one especially is a return, right?
Yeah.
This
Is
game
it got to kicks? Is it got to kicks? Is the bigger question.
I mean, if a game went 7-7 and it went to kicks, I mean, at least they scored all
I would
the way
still
up.
be satisfied.
That means they scored 14 touchdowns before overtime.
And then didn't score in overtime. Somehow.
Magic. Here's what happens. They go 7-7. They go to overtime with no elves left. They both down and both Kaz, no elves on the pitch for 7 turns. So, how do you plug the gap? Is there any way to plug the gap to stop the sidestep here without... You got the leap. So
You can get at least one push.
You can leap
I don't
over,
know.
dodge in.
But you need 2 pushes.
Yeah, I don't know how he gets the second one.
So, okay, let's see here. Agi 5. That's a good question. Agi 5 would have to dodge in to mark 1. The leap would probably be your blitz, right? You leap over in your blitz.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I think I see a different way of doing it. Where's the frenzy? Right, hear me out here, yeah?
Alright.
If you set up so that you're doing the standard push from the side into your lap. I don't know, the one square too far back, I think. If you
Yeah.
set up a square forward, you could have frenzied a non-sidestepper into your lines.
Yeah, he's just one too far.
Yeah, top-notch one-turn defense. Have 3 sidesteppers.
It is a puzzler.
Not sure how top-notch having 3 sidesteppers actually, the rest of your defense barely matters. He almost has to... Yeah, someone's right. 130's right. He has to knock down one of the sidesteppers first. Because you can't sidestep when you're on your ass.
Push the body.
And then if you plug every gap, you can use the sidestepper plus the body to set up the chain.
Okay, so walk me through who you knock down and then start pushing the body into the high kick. Giving Arch the same go. Is there a car alarm going off outside? Can you guys hear that over my mic?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, because there is one going off outside my window.
Yeah, he's got Agi 5, which he can dodge it. He's got Leap, which he can put into an annoying spot as well, so...
Alright,
Handoff's good.
Doing the important bit.
I want to see this now. Now that they've put the puzzle of the 3 sidesteppers up, and Andy Dabo had his push puzzle, I want this to be answered and be the greatest game of Blood Bowl playoffs ever after Horny Cricket and HUD.
I don't think you ever... Oh, he's doing it,
Ooh.
He's doing it, boys! Arch has come to play.
Now he's going to leap over.
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Yep. Here's the
Is
leap.
anyone else excited?
This is so good. Oh, the leap. No.
Oh, no! That's not where you want to reroll fail the roll.
Okay.
Alright, leap's good.
Leap's good. 2 pushes.
Push is good.
Push is good. Does he have sidestep? He's got sidestep.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay.
Right now,
You can plug the gap.
he's
Yeah,
got
you
to
can
plug the
plug the
gaps. Oh, this is good. Arch, this is so good.
Now he just
Oh,
needs some
man.
dodges.
It's 1 dodge, 1 2+. He's got it.
Oh. Boys.
Oh, this is so good. Then he needs a 3+2+.
And he's got
Knockdown
the pow.
bonus.
Boys.
Boys,
Boys, we've got a game here.
3+3 2s, no reroll. This is scary, but just
Oh.
close your eyes and chuck the dice.
Do
He
it.
deserves it. He
Do it.
deserves it after solving this
Please.
puzzle.
No!
No! Robbed.
Oh.
Robbed. Oh, no!
No! You have to have on this.
You have to. You have to.
Good man, Arch.
That was robbery.
That was
the easy bit.
That was a good 2 turns. Even though
Wow.
he didn't get to score the touchdown there, the fact that he figured out and completed the
Yeah, the fact that all he needed to do was click the end zone, right?
yeah.
That was really good. And this guy's an idiot. Get up.
He's still down. Jeez. Clearly he hasn't seen the anime. That was impressive. That was both coaches just putting on a show.
I can't believe he didn't get it after setting up. It was such that was like, how do you one turn against 2 sidesteppers? Well, like this. I feel terrible for him.
I feel something. I don't know about terrible.
Can anyone on Andy's stream let us know how worried Andy was looking when those pushes went through?
He almost got Andy Davo in return. We could
1 in
clip
9 though.
We could clip both turn 8s.
Yeah.
You hear me?
That was very Robotronic. Sis, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'll be back momentarily.
All right. Am I still good on the audio? My mic.
Yeah, it went a bit weird
Yeah, you
for a
still sound
second,
fine.
Yeah,
but then
my plug got a little loose there for a second.
State's got a little loose.
I got a little loosey goosey after that. Basically doesn't have lips right now. I'm quiet now. Ooh, that's rough. Let me know if it's still bad, Toast.
Extra reroll for the overtime half is pretty nice.
Yes, it is. I'm kind of sad that the one turn didn't happen. I'm sad the
Should be
counter one
too.
turn didn't happen. Tiles are hitting like crazy.
Don't mess with those.
The Mighty Blow's not doing a whole lot, but no Mighty Blow is doing great.
I have to say, considering the 2 Mighty Blow on Andy's team, it's been really low removals for him. He has 2 KOs and that's it. And Arch is just going to town.
Yeah, apparently Arch's team did not get the memo that they are the least bashy of the 2 here. They're just like, Mighty Blow? Nah. Hold my beer.
So Andy's down to 10 players now. 10v10.
10v10. Oh. I'm kind of sad of what could have been still. I'm having a moment.
Yeah, it's gonna sting for a while.
Oh. Well. Now you... Huh. Arch has 3 sidestep. Arch could have set up triple sidestep.
I think Arch might have been afraid of a 2 Mighty Blow. Ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about that reroll.
Especially in overtime.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't want to have to dodge maybe all out away. You still have to.
Yeah, you still have to try to dodge, but
Right? You can't stand to lose the leaper.
no, he is too important, especially with being down 1.
I think you play... I'm sure he will iron it up, especially in the end of the game. Yeah, you dodged it out. Okay. I'm sure he'll put 3 sides up on the line for the end of the game. Just didn't want to give him the Mighty Blow hits this time.
Yeah, it would have been 2 Mighty Blow hits on 8v7, so I can kind of understand why.
But no, I think Arch plays for the turn 16 score.
Do you think there's going to be a case of whoever wins the flip wins overtime?
No. I mean, I don't think... Neither of these guys have a natty one-turner.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say that either one's going to go for a one-turner in overtime if it happens. So there's still a chance for either. Both sides have good defensive capabilities. So I'm going to say coin flip, while super strong as always, is not going to be the give me the game.
That's fair. It's going to be whoever wins the flip is going to have a really good chance, but it's definitely not going to be a given.
You would think Mighty Blow would be important, but not when you're versus the Murder High Elves. You have to remember the Kaz's have been on dodges for Arch and on blocks for Arch and dodges for Andy Devo, respectively.
So if Andy really wants to, he can make 1 free plus dodge and 3 blocks, and he can surf this wrestle lineman.
Alright, run that through me again.
He brings Faker down for an assist and dodges Fulp, but next to the wrestle lineman on the left side, pushes him up twice, and then moves the wrestle lineman onto the side, moves someone on the sideline there, and hits with Ramaset, and that's surf.
You really Andy Devo'd that one.
Gotta think like Andy if I'm casting his game.
Mistakes, you missed. You can't just sell it like that, Ramaset. Get out of here. Andy Devo pulled off a great push play for a 1-turn, and then Arch pulled off the pushes for a 1-turn against 3 sidestep and failed. But it was still really cool. You missed really good elf play.
It should be 2-2 right now.
Ramaset, you're really underselling it. You're one of those dudes that goes to a Metallica concert and somebody's like, how was it? Be like, they played music. You can hype it up a little bit. You're on the team, for God's sakes.
How's it going, guys? What did I miss?
Well, Holes just Andy Devo'd some math on how he could surf the wrestle lineman on the left side. Other than that, I think Andy Devo was piecing it together himself.
Yeah, there's a lineman cast, but yeah, other than that, nothing big.
Do you hate me, Ramaset? Good. Give in to your hate.
Give in to the hate.
Well, he's clearly not going for that surf.
Yeah,
But he could do it on
that's
the other
probably
side.
the right move.
He could do it on the other side.
I don't think so.
Couldn't you? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
Sorry, I had to disappear for like a turn. There was the family just arrived, so I just got bombarded by hugs.
I was right, Holes. You couldn't do it on the other side. Like I said.
Right. Do you see the wish hit anyway, though?
Oof. Don't.
I don't know if I like going after the wrestler. You can't reroll that, even with the 4-3 roll.
You also missed the Arch doing kind of a greedy reroll on his blitz. Using up that 4-3 roll on a unnecessary blitz.
Did they both get a reroll from kickoffs, did they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arch used his, and it resulted in more pushes.
I don't like using rerolls unless it's an absolute critical turnover, to be honest. Not in OT.
If that was a knockdown, I think that Witch Elf was getting fouled, as it is now, but I don't think so.
Yeah, he really... You could see from the pause, he was trying to figure out if he could afford to reroll it so he could foul. Feeding the hate leads to anger, anger leads to regret leads to beer, beer leads to dirty women. Doesn't beer lead to dirty women lead to regret? Anger surely leads to beer. Although not really, because I've just cracked a cider, and I'm not angry.
Yet.
Sorry, my girlfriend just got a new phone. She came in to let me peel off the plastic.
The backside.
So let you what?
Huh? My girlfriend just came in, bought a new phone. She came in so I could peel the plastic off the back, which is the best moment.
You got a good girlfriend?
I know.
Another vanity pass from a thrower, taking a page out of Andy's book.
I still don't think. I kind of want to see. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I kind of want to see Andy Davo do what Arch did to him and just dodge through the gap and go punch that catcher.
Iron Ad, if you don't understand, I did see it. I was watching it on my iPad whilst... In fact, I was watching it on my second screen, sorry, while I was playing the Lizard Mirror in the... I'm still bitter I ended up with the Lizard Mirror. How boring is that? Lizard Mirrors have to be the most boring mirror match.
I guarantee you Arch is
Yeah.
playing for the overtime now, Velociraptor. There's not a numbers advantage, and I don't think he has the defense to really stop a score if he gives Davo 3 turns or more. And boys, cover me, I'll be right back.
No, I think a Dwarf Mirror is less dull because a Dwarf Mirror, like, it's not as variant with the skinks. The problem is the skinks. Like, every time one of my skinks got hit, it exploded. Every time one of his skinks got hit, didn't even get stunned.
Yeah, Lizard Mirrors are just whose skinks die first, I feel like.
Well, it didn't help that on turn 1 he got a KO on a Saurus, and it never woke up.
Kind of like a high elven friend on the sidelines right now.
I mean, whereas I tossed a 80-odd% foul on a Saurus, instantly got called for it, and it got KO'd and then immediately woke up. Well, that's good.
Ooh. Do you think Andy's going to try and foul the strength up catcher?
I think I would. But the question with Andy's team is, who do you foul with? Like, the
Block
worst player
lineman.
on your team is the block lineman.
And losing the block lineman would kind of suck, but getting rid of that catcher would be huge.
Because did that guy go down in the LOS? The badly hurt Robo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because high elves don't need Mighty Blow.
Mighty Blow is a fake skill.
Unlike Diving Tackle, which always works.
Always. 100% of the time, it works every time.
I like this pressure from Andy Davo. Because unlike Arch last half, he's not over-pressuring.
Yeah,
And
he's leaving enough back to threaten the backfield, but he's pushing enough forwards to say you've got to start thinking about, like, caging up. And that's kind of, like, in this kind of match, as soon as you start removing the players they can use, it limits their options, doesn't it?
It also helps that Arch didn't really make it over the LOS on his turn.
Arch thought about rerolling that again, I think. Or he's just getting a little frustrated at the lack of knockdowns.
He's got to be playing for overtime, right? And if you're playing for overtime, you
Yeah.
have to think about keeping all your rerolls.
He finally gets a POW.
No damage, though.
And you really haven't established any more field position, so now you've done some risks. Think about caging up your ball. It's a lot of risks without caging up. Or
I think
protecting.
he's going to try and
gonna
cage him, alright.
Yeah, he's farming the cage over here, isn't
Hand it off to the other catcher. So
Yeah.
just move the Agi-5 over.
he? He really needs to get this Agi-5 leveled. It feels very dangerous it not having block.
Yeah, I'd feel much safer with it in the hands of the Blodge Sidestepper.
I don't like this.
It's Arch has been playing loosey-goosey on the defense.
Yeah.
He needs to start respecting Andy a little more. Or maybe he just wants to cash in on the meme of his thrower exploding, but basing his strength on Mighty Blow player feels very dangerous.
Okay. He bases the strength for Mighty Blow with the Agi 5 and then passes from his tackle zone to another catcher. Then he has a 2 dice on the Mighty Blow guy.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not happening, though.
But this isn't a cage, right?
It's cage-ish.
The ball has
I-
players around it.
I think it's possible that he's tilted from
I don't think Arch
that one
tilts.
turn.
Hmm.
Arch is pretty unflappable.
Okay, but you're going to be upset after that one turn failed.
A little bit. Some sort of, as you can see here, the players form some sort of rudimentary cage, if you will.
A rudimentary cage.
Yes. Just a rude cage, you know? You stand in there and hurl insults.
Ooh. Hello. That's a big serving.
No, sir.
That's huge.
Sir? What?
Yeah, that might be a
XCOM 2, War of the Chosen,
I'm
and
sitting
all
here-
4 DLC packs for $25.
I'm just sitting
Holy
here like,
shit.
what is he have? What's happening? What am I missing? That's a nice. You heard it here, boys. The savings, the value.
Someone was
Pretty
no,
sweet.
the only reason that's insanely good. War of the Chosen is incredible.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why
Evening,
King's.
everybody.
What is that? What is it?
What is what?
Ew!
Oh god.
Get rid of it. What's up, Viking?
Yeah.
Joining us is Viking Cop. Ooh, hey! The elves finally did something not with Mighty Blow. Poor Andy. He's got beautiful Mighty Blow pieces that do absolutely nothing.
I mean, he is still taking them off, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Tosca wants to know where your Cheetos are, Viking.
According to Metal Conditions, this is a Cheetos-free stream, sadly.
Yeah, I've banned him from eating snacks on playoff casts.
Boo.
Boo.
He's got to do your own cast so I can.
I'll do my own cast with Cheetos and crisps.
With
That's true of a
Cheetos,
cast.
Yes.
There's a Mighty Blow doing something.
Uh-oh, this is starting to swing badly.
That's a guard gone too.
Would Viking Cop's rapper name be XXX Snacktation?
You never know.
At least he enjoyed that a little bit. XCOM sauce. Play XCOM.
Always XCOM. War of the Chosen is incredible.
I like Andy Davo here. He's really keeping the Hiles penned in, and he's got the numbers now. He's got the numbers. He's got a good defensive line. I mean, the Elves are trying to wait till turn 16, but he's not letting them get in a comfortable position to wait it out.
Yeah, Arch is going to need to make some big plays to get downfield. Or just get some big removals.
You just keep adjusting this. Problem is, when you hit up against a really good defense like this, and then you get frustrated, you're like, I have to go for it. That leads to bad things.
Mm.
And I think Andy Davo's saying, we're not taking this to overtime. We're stopping this here.
He could use Strength 4 to hit Kurova and then filter around the back, right around the corner. But then you're getting penned against the sideline by Andy Surf King Davo.
The Surf King of CCL? I'm coining that term. He's got to hear that and love it. We've got the Duke of Rel and the Surf King of CCL. It rhymes. It's amazing.
It's beautiful, to be fair.
It's great.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. My ego is so modest. This doesn't affect me at all.
Cool.
Arch is really targeting the guard, which I like, but he's not establishing field position.
All he's doing is swing. I think he's swinging back to the side here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Both sides
And then
look
he's
pretty
gonna-
similar. I guess, though, on this side, you do have an elf on the deep side.
Behind, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be a nuisance, but
So is any of you streaming this game, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cerses.
no one's streaming the game. I just all chilling in here.
No, we're all just
Vi-
sat here just chilling
Vi-
and talking about a game.
Viking just hops into a channel, here's a bunch of dudes commentating a game, and goes, "Is this actually being streamed?"
Is this live?
And I just hear him open up the stream to hear
Guys,
himself.
I spent the whole day out. I was expecting you, Sas, to play your game in like 8 minutes ago.
We're playing right after this, yeah. My opponent's super nice in letting me finish casting this game.
Okay,
He's in the
that's
chat.
cool.
Metal, I don't know what it is, but whenever you jump in a room with me to record and or cast something, it seems like we always get a guest.
We get crushed.
Oops.
Okay, well, Arch is burning rerolls like there's no tomorrow.
He's still going for GFIs. Hmm.
I don't know why he's being so... I mean, you're not getting anywhere. This is what I'm saying. You're not getting anywhere, so you feel like, I have to go. And you do stupid things, and you burn rerolls.
Yeah.
I don't think that was necessarily a stupid thing. It's putting down an actual valid scoring threat. But he is going to get kicked in the head, isn't he?
Yes. Also, he's got time, because I don't think he's planning on scoring before turn 16.
I don't think he's planning on it, but he might be forced into it. And he could put a lot of pressure
It's
on
a
him.
genius play. You put the Agi 5 in the back, then he commits pieces to blitzing it and gives you a gap. The old bait dangle. Just like at Catholic school.
What?
Mm,
What?
Nothing.
There's a
No.
fat cow on the edge of 5.
You had to see that.
With
one
Mighty
coming.
Blow.
No
Yeah,
scoring
it's-
threat anymore.
He is going to run out of pieces, but there's a better gap in the middle now. You've
Yeah,
got-
he's going to fill it now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got
opened
plenty
up
of people
some
to-
field position by sacrificing the Agi 5.
I don't think you have, because Andy's just going to reassemble around it.
I mean, it's not going to be as tight as the last one, though. His last defense was pretty tight on the line. Because if you rotate over to fill the middle, you're still going to have a weaker on the edge. Just because you've made your defense screen deeper. So the wides are going to get a little bit... Either way, not a big deal for Andy Davo.
Why on earth does Davo have 4 rerolls?
They
Kick
both
off.
got a bonus reroll. But Arch has been using his rather greedily.
Okay. Also, no high elves permanently removed. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, the High Elves have been out bashing the Dark Elves, which is strange, because the Dark Elves have Mighty Blow.
Well, they
I will
were
say
up until last turn.
the Mighty Blow doesn't have tackle, so there is that to add to the fact that...
Okay, we're basing.
Yeah, see?
This is very, very aggressive.
It's more open now. I mean,
Yeah, but you didn't know he was going to do that.
I knew it was going to happen. That's what I was saying all along. He does have the numbers advantage, though. And if you
Yeah.
get aggressive, you're going to force Arch to score quicker. And like I said, if he gives Andy Davo 3 or more turns, it should be a pretty easy 3-2.
I feel like Andy is giving up the center of the field to bait Arch to move into it, because then Arch gets crushed from both sides by the Elves, right?
Possibly.
Mm.
This is really aggressive basing. I guess
It's
he's just
going to be
saying...
harder to break through right now, though.
I guess he's saying, I have the numbers. Let's go. And you're going to make Arch roll dice. And honestly, making Arch roll dice, even if you go to playoff or go to overtime, making him roll a bunch of dice here when you still have 4 rerolls is pretty nice.
Straight away blitz. Fuck pow.
Break, but no removal.
He's
And he's
out.
going to take that right side.
Yep.
It's progress.
He has crossed the line of scrimmage for the first time in this half. With the ball. I agree, Metal's children.
Apologies.
No, you're good.
I didn't think it'd be picked up on my mic because that was quite quiet. That was quite low. It's downstairs, so.
Not enough. You have a wood mic. So, anyways,
Cool Whip. What?
Arch is already 3 players down, or does he have a bench?
He had
I
no
believe
bench.
right now it's 10 versus 8 with Andy having 10.
Yes.
Mm.
Andy had a 1 bench. Arch had no bench. It's true. Well, you know. Never mind. Toast wants to know if we're going to get an expert analysis from your children medal.
Did you not see the time that she told Dash Schuttenheim that he was an idiot because he didn't take the ball?
I mean, he is an idiot, so, I mean, it's
Yeah.
a pretty good analysis.
My 3-year-old literally shouted at him that she shouldn't have given up the ball. That he shouldn't have given up the ball.
Smart kid.
It was quite incredible. I'll be right back.
Is Arch thinking about making dodge? No, you move the ball and make dodges afterwards.
Yeah, I would just cage up over a line of scrimmage. I wouldn't try anything crazy to get a little bit more progress.
What? What? He's
Mm,
gonna hand it back. He's gonna hand it back to the lineman.
Oh,
even that, I don't like.
You're just. What are you doing? That's greedy.
was that a misclick, maybe?
No, that's not.
No.
Now what is he doing?
He's dodging and going for it.
Oh my gosh. And he's gonna have to GFI up. Still. 2 GFIs to finish out the cage.
Yeah.
So 2+ dodge, no rerolls, and then 2 2+s. In an overtime format with 2 rerolls already burned. Yeah.
And Andy still has a super easy hit on the ball. Even with those GFIs.
Yeah, check some dice.
He is
Why
chucking not just some dice, all the dice.
A whole lot of cubes.
Now you've got to dodge the rest of the piece out and forward.
Yeah.
I think Arch just felt a lot of pressure from that defense to start. Why are you not? And that's why.
He can't reroll that, yeah. And now it's just a super easy 2 dice.
So the only upside is here, you've got a lot of elves in the situation for when he knocks the ball free.
Hmm.
I mean, you've cleared away from most of his team. The only downside is once he knocks the ball out, if he doesn't get away with it and you recover it, you're not going to be able to set up. So you're going to be scoring next turn for Arch, I think, or the turn after.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an easy 2 die with tackle, right? Or am I missing something?
He could throw a 3+2+ and make it 2 dice with tackle on the Witch Elf.
Where?
Plus probably some other dice. Dodge through the thrower. I think he's just gonna take a hit though.
I mean, you're still risking POWs. Easy POWs. I mean, if you give him... If he blitzes with the Witch Elf, flip, he can get 5 dice to hit a 6. Not
Yeah.
awful.
Not bueno.
No knockdown on the thrower is kind of nice, but it doesn't really mean too much.
Okay.
He's still got a clear path.
Ooh, the Witch Elf is based against the Strength 4 tackle player. Nice.
Hmm.
I think Arch is going to be a little more worried about getting his ball safe to not hit the Witch Elf. I don't think he's in a lot of danger. Where's he going here? He's not going for
Frenzy.
the ball.
He's gonna reroll this. He wants to mark it with a sidestep tackle. Yep.
Okay, there's the bow.
Andy has
If this
been...
isn't for removal, then Arch is still in an okay spot.
He's been pretty cautious about going for the removals. It's a stun.
I understand.
It's not great.
You can get just a straight up line in front of that catcher.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that.
You've got them hemmed in pretty well. I hate that noise, James. It's like right up there with Amazon noises. Now you got to pull the other two up. Get the guard involved. Okay. Sinks the guard in. I would probably move Ramosset into the backfield to stop him from bailing backwards.
He also needs to be careful of the left side. And chop step over there. He's not in scoring range, but he can cause some issues.
You could Nerves of Steel to the edgy 5 for... He's not in scoring range. He's one GFI short. You'd have to push him somewhere. And I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
In this setup. The best you could do is Nerves of Steel to the edgy 5 and Potato.
Potato!
Potatoes.
I think you move Ramosset up and you just take the hit with chop step. It's a mighty blow hit. It feels good.
Alright. Ramosset, not in the backfield, though I don't know if Arch... The way Arch has been feeling pressured, I don't see him pulling back. I mean, maybe, but you've got 3 turns. Three turns to do something here. What are the options? He's just insta-blitzing.
This is going to open a way.
Alright. I'm just going to dodge through with not major.
Looks like it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's dodge gone. He has to reroll this.
Oh, yes he does. And...
He's gone.
Andy Devo has 3 turns to score.
3 turns and 3 rerolls if he needs them. He will probably use however many he needs to score.
He's a doer.
And Arch's KO is finally waking up.
That's really big. It was looking real bad before.
Yeah.
But
he's
now
back to 11.
He's got the numbers again. That finally all the KOs come back. That's not what you want to see as Andy Davo. Before you're like, I'm in a pretty good position with 3 turns and a chance to score. Now you're going to be burning rerolls for a score and then go into overtime, possibly.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful not to allow these high elves to score in your drive and win the game.
Why am I elfing off? What did I do?
Nice looking defense. I like this.
Standard. Alright.
Although the plus movement catcher in the sideline is a prime target.
I think he just put the side steps to the sideline is what he wanted.
Yeah. Still almost 7.
This game has been
yeah.
game has been great all the way through, from Arch's amazing dive on the ball to the double 1-turn attempt. Yeah, don't you want an elf off? There's lots of bash in playoffs. Very rarely do we get an awesome elf off.
Yeah, this game's been fantastic.
All the elves die in the first few rounds. Sace Loki picked the best match of round of 64 to cast.
Hey, sorry about that, guys.
No.
I was putting the kids to bed. So, what did I miss?
Arch busted more rerolls to get the touchdown. Andy Dabo has 3 turns. All the KOs came back. So Arch actually has the numbers advantage. Why are we fighting? Because you're starting things with me, Ramosset. And I'm a finisher.
Why are you and Ramosset fighting? Oh my god, hang on. I missed a lot. Megalobox came back.
Yeah,
everyone came back.
All 3 KOs came back.
Wow, why didn't that happen?
just now after the score.
Yeah, literally like a minute
When
ago.
a drive ends, Metal, KOs get a chance to roll to wake up and come back in the game.
Okay, a 5, a 5, and a 4 made it.
Yeah, it was finally happening. So Arch went from looking into a bad position when he was down 8 to 10 to now looking in a great position. Hey, finishing is finishing, Aldar.
Finishing. So let's see.
Oh. And ball goes where he wants it.
Okay.
It's not what you want to see.
Who's getting the ball? Mr. Runner.
Yeah. Do you think he goes for 2 vanity passes in 3 turns, or do you think he's just going to try and score him a runner?
I don't think you go for vanity passes here.
Go for removals.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
That's a nice pass.
Now we're even again.
MNG too.
10-10. All right. Set up a good position here. He's going to push up that left side.
Yeah. Faker's coming in for a hit.
Oh, Faker. Carrying as always.
Uh-oh.
Aggressive.
Runs a
reroll.
reroll and doesn't get anything.
No bueno. Not good enough. That was a shame. Okay.
Yeah. Do you try and dodge through tackle zones? At least until you burn a reroll?
Do we go heavy basing?
With Megaloboxer, if you can get like a good denial on 2 dice, I wouldn't hate basing up, but it's harder with strength 4.
Yeah, Random Boy Viking just joined us a couple rounds
Oh,
ago.
random boy around, no, please.
What? It's a multicultural cast.
Yes, international.
International. We've gotten all the great Agi coaches together to cast this elf off. It takes 4 bash coaches to cast 1 elf off. All right, guys. Let's bring it
No,
together.
it doesn't take 4 bash coaches to cast it. It takes 4 bash coaches to understand the tactics.
Fair enough.
What are tactics?
I think that's that thing when you can't knock people over.
Ah, that I understand.
There we go.
So, Hyle's playing now.
Yeah. If you're Arch, you do not want to pressure again like you did in the first half.
He has to stay back and screen because all Andy wants to do is get more than 1 scoring threat down.
Yep.
And then
Bomb
if he does, it's bad times. So the harder you make it to filter players through this gap, reinforcing these 2 players on each side would help a lot.
You got to play your defense like Andy Devo played his. And wow, these
That's
elf
nice.
removals are on point.
Castle removal.
High elves have been removing dark elves quite a bit today. These are
That's
some
it.
very fresh-faced kids, Lev.
Do you see? Do you send a second threat?
The which threat?
Ah, how great you feel.
What are you talking about?
I mean, do you send this plus strength?
You
Gotcha.
do not press
No.
the backfield. You've got 2 turns to defend to hit overtime.
Yeah, there's no point pressure in the backfield.
I think you send maybe the Frenzy Catcher forward as a scoring threat, but leave the Wrestler back. He's too important for
I would
sacking.
send no one forward. He's gonna come to you in the next 2 turns. All pushing him forward does
it's not about pushing forward to pressure. It's about pushing forward to have a scoring threat and potentially avoid overtime.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
And that's exactly what happens, and he can do both from that position.
Yeah, to be fair, that's a lot of pressure, and it also is a scoring threat. But you can't give any more to it, otherwise you're going to really struggle.
But they're both elves Velociraptor, so just saying it's disproportionate for the team without Mighty Blow. And less Blodge. Now you need your defense shored up on the left side. And... Alright. No. Too much pressure.
Maybe.
Hyper control?
Hyper control.
Hyper control activate? Has he removed 2 of the guard?
No, only the one.
I'm missing a guard here.
Ooh, that's a dodge fail.
That leaves a big gap.
He's no reroll time and snakes it. And Kazzy himself.
This is huge.
Oh boy.
That might be the game.
Yeah. He needs to rely on Andy failing something here, or he's done.
Yeah. Andy need to make the pass, to hand off the ball, and then he's running.
You can get a pretty safe ball. You can get it downfield pretty easily here.
1, 2, 7. Huh.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he can make. I see 2+.
You can almost fully cage past. You can fully cage in that left side, and then Arch is out of position with most of his elves.
That was harsh.
I mean,
What?
I don't agree using the last reroll there. It didn't work out either way, but I also think he should have more rerolls than he does. He was super aggressive in this second half with them. So, what's Andy Devo thinking here? Like, I would think, hey, I've got an easy cage set up with a scoring threat.
Andy's definitely thinking, ooh, this sideline's really bloody empty.
Yep. Were you here for the dodge snake eye injury? Senior medal?
No.
The plus movement catcher just snake eyed a dodge with burning the reroll and injured himself. That's why it's such an open and empty sideline.
That's not where you wanted to spend a reroll as well, because that's your reroll gone. I don't even know if...
That's the reroll gone, that's the catcher gone.
I don't even know if Arch can hold this anymore without a reroll. Because, yeah, you'd be willing to jump in with maybe all out if he tries to cage. But that's dice.
Yeah.
There's the toss.
Ooh, it's a bad catch.
Ooh. Nope.
Snakes here would be absolutely horrible. But it's not
Almost
snakes.
justified, though, right?
Yeah.
Snakes on snakes.
Snakes on the plane?
No, but...
Ooh.
Oof.
So many close calls.
It's almost like Dodge is really good.
It's a pretty strong... we get in the dodge tackle debate. Let's bring it up
Why is
here.
it a debate? Why is that a debate?
Because tackle's too strong for... No, we're not... I have strong feelings on this discussion. Because no matter how much tackle I take, elves keep dodging away from me.
Dodge is the best skill in the game. Dodge is one of the best skills in the
What?
game because it has an active and a defensive use. Like, not many other skills work in as well as Dodge. It's in the top 3 with block and guard. There's no ways about it. So tackle is necessary to handle such a powerful skill. That's that.
In just such a strong position here. Arch is going to have to go for it hard. No rerolls. do what he did last half, dive on the ball.
Steaks on a plane, a field of cows. Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I said top 3. Hence, block is the best, guard is second best, dodge is probably third.
I can agree with that.
Who is blitzing, man?
Do you worry about a blitz here?
I
I mean, the biggest thing here is defending your ball.
Yeah.
You worry about the one
Yeah.
dice coming out of maybe all out, because he has to. You have to forgive him, Sensei, but it's time to go all out.
God damn it. No. I have to draw the line. I let bad puns through. I let music references through. But no.
Why is that bad?
There's a line and you cannot cross it.
He can actually make it a 2 dice if he wants to get really spicy by running the Agi 5 down the sideline and just stop when your dodge stops working.
Well, I know what our team I'm re-rolling to next season. Forgive me, Sensei. Teleport.
Come on, you love
behind
that.
you.
Nothing personal, kid.
It's like my favorite subreddit too. Oh. And that's game.
That's the game.
Maybe you should have saved some rerolls, Arch.
Oh, you know what, right? This wouldn't be game. This would be overtime. This would be Andy fighting for overtime if he hadn't a 1 in 9 that bloody one turn.
That one turn was so good.
I feel salty on Archer's behalf.
I feel like somebody needs to clip just the 2 1-turn attempts, and that should just sum up this game. It's so good.
This has been a really, really, really good game. I've really.
Well, why is he taking hits?
Because he's Andy. It's greedy.
Great.
He's really gonna Michaels it here.
Oh, can you imagine if we hit overtime because he quad skulls?
Oh my god.
Don't. Really, just take your win. Stop, he's already
It's the
dead.
playoffs.
Stop! He's already dead. He can set up a 3 dice with the strength 4 though.
Yeah,
If he's
3 dice to add your 5.
And he's just said, I should go score now, but... Oh, famous last words.
He can make it a 3 dice. It's very, very unlikely that you get punished on a 3 dice.
It's gonna happen now.
Yep.
I hope so.
Hexaculls.
The world famous Hexaskulls, the one in so many
The
thousands.
Royal Skulls. I always like Royal Skulls more than Hexaskulls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not rewarded.
Alright,
Knuckles.
you've tempted Nuffle enough.
Oh, he's going to
No.
another hit.
Uh-oh.
No!
Quick, fall
Andy,
something. Fall something.
Andy, please! Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, he's just baiting.
Ooh. Go away! Bite!
Oh.
So far, would we say game of the round?
I would say
gentlemen?
game
Yeah.
of the round. I'm still waiting to see how Lark and Sage goes, but game of the round, boys. This was top tier Blood Bowl right here.
I would say I was always looking forward to this one, but I would say probably first game of the round. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, while there was some dicey moments, like the one time not having it, didn't come down to dice. This was very much skilled coach versus skilled coach. And
I
Andy
think
Dello played it better.
Andy did outposition Arch a lot, and he certainly made
he made more control
Arch's decisions more difficult than I think
Yeah.
Arch made his decisions. All right, I should probably go and start my stream.
Yeah, now we have to go watch me lose. You're right. SVP
Yep,
must have registered.
Animal Farm versus who?
Animal Farm versus All Rats Must Die is me up next, everybody. Wait for medals to...
The rats.
What's the command here? /host
/raid Full Metal COS works as well. You can
/raid.
You prep raids in advance so everyone can click them and
Full Metal COS? Do
That's
caps
the one.
matter? There we go.
Can I raid my own channel? No.
No, but I can read your channel. I'm not going to be streaming, boys. It's going to go over to Metal.
I'm not even going to bother with the playoff intro because we're all coming straight across. So we've all.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when you're up and I'll raid you.
I'm literally up, so you can pull the trigger whenever.
All right, boys. If my opponent's still in here, I'm going to go take a quick leak, go over and watch my failure on Metal's channel. And thanks for hanging out, boys.
Yeah, I'll break down the team.
Yeah.
And now they're over to you, and I'm going to go focus up.
I can't remember who's on this with me at all.
Well, you got 2 guys right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
I'm down to join it.
Okay.
It wasn't assigned to anything yet. But like when I went through setup on the phone itself, it tried to give me a new password.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I don't have to. I just prefer it. Because I know they'll swap around stuff for me. Like, because you get, in the Router 100, you get one big upgrade and one side upgrade. Big upgrade, the bigger discount.
Yeah.
So what we do is, we don't upgrade every year on the big one.
Yeah.
So then they swap the lines on the main account. So then we use the big upgrade every time.
Okay.
Alright.